From inside Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, we've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against Florida. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So, almost ready to get underway and towing the slab, Pablo Lopez. Last year's Cy Young Award winner in the National League, Singy.
A Cy Young candidate in the National League. He's having a great season so far. In fact, I've been hearing his name mentioned among some of the leaders. Guys that have been around this league for a while. He's definitely in the conversation, and I think he's got a real shot at winning it.
Here's Corey Dickerson. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's out number 2. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that.
Bottom of the first. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm. 2-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. One gone, bottom half of the first. Miguel Rojas at the plate.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call. He probably should have got. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
And that one almost got him.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the guys in this lineup.
Swing and a broken bat flare. Over to Goldie. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Now it's the power speed combo, Brett Bryant. A dive, he's got it. Second inning set to go, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Tyler O'Neill. And down on strikes he goes. 1 away.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. He doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The big righty. Back here in Miami, we head to the bottom of the second. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And a rope into center field, base hit. Aaron Judge now at the plate. Another solid power season. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Tatis gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Slice the other way and foul.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
At the belt and fires. And that one handled. 1 at second, and it's a double play. Two outs, base is empty. Jorge Soler up at the plate. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. That's hard hit on the line. Base hit, and that keeps the inning alive. Avisail Garcia up to the plate. And a pitch. And Garcia gets a piece. Fly ball down the line, and that will drop foul. And a swing and a miss, and that's the inning. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Dylan Carlson. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
2 down. And now it's Ivan Herrera. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Next offering is fouled back. Top of the third, no score. Got him looking. That's out number 3. And down in order go the Cardinals. Back here at Lone Depot Park as we go to the last of the third. Here's the center fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Jacob Stallings now. The wind and the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Liner picked on the hop at first. Nicely done for the out. So the lineup flips over. Jazz Chisholm now leads the league in batting average with only a handful of games left on the schedule, closing in on a batting title.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
This looks like extra bases. And wow, he puts on the brakes at first, so just a 2-out single.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Stepping in, Miguel Rojas. The pitch. And now it's even up. And that one gets away at the plate. Runner holds, and it's a full count. So now 3-2. And that one hammered. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. On to the fourth. Still scoreless. Welcome back as we go to the top of the fourth. At the plate, Edmundo Sosa. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Rojas sizes this one up, puts it away for the out.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrating with himself until his next at bat.
Here's Dickerson now. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Here's Nolan Arenado. Fought off foul. Right through there, got him. And that is that. Redbirds down. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go. Bottom four. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Brett Bryant. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 3.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
right side. Carlson settles under this one. Brings it in. And there's one down. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Singy, he squared that one up in a big way. So let's take another look at it with StatCast. Nerd assemble.
Just incredible power in this swing as it came off the bat at 117 miles per hour. He saw it all the way. Really good weight transfer and just demonstrated some exceptional bat speed with that swing. Man, impressive.
Here comes Aaron Judge. And Judge spoils that one. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 down.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track.
Well, got to pause on that thought as that. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Tyler O'Neill. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses. And a quick out, number 1. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's on its way. And gone.
With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it. No, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
Chisholm tosses the first, and they get the out. 2 outs, base is empty. This is Dylan Carlson. He's 0 for 1. Swings and misses. 2-2. And down on strikes. And that is that. 1 for the Cardinals on the solo home run. Back here in Miami, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Avisail Garcia. On the ground. And that one finds its way through. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So digging in, Jesus Sanchez. And here it comes. This one lifted in the air, left field. O'Neill makes the grab, and there's one away.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Here's the catcher, Jacob Stallings. Just a slow ground ball this time. Over to Goldie. They get the out on Stallings. So the batting order turns over, and here is Jazz Chisholm. So the tying run at second. On the ground to short. Over to Goldie. Gets him easily, ends the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. Now up for St. Louis, Harrison Bader. Gets under it and pops it up. Tatis settles underneath it. He makes the grab. 1 down.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit. And the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
This one high in the air to left center. makes the grab for the second out.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Right-hander kick steals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty delivers. Stays alive. Out towards left center. Garcia gets under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Well, we go bottom six. Down to third baseman, Miguel Rojas. Line drive. Gets down, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. This guy has turned into a beast.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Tatis waits. The other way, and there's a hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. Aaron Judge at the plate. This guy with light tower power. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Got him. Huge strikeout there. And next is the designated hitter, Jorge Soler. 1 for 2. Here comes a pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. One runs in. Another comes in to score. It's 2-1.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
That one is absolutely belted. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Around third. He'll score easily, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there.
Oh, that got him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Well, he just couldn't get out of the way of that one, and that's not an easy thing to do when you've got a fastball coming in hot.
Next to hit, Jacob Stallings. Out there to center. Bader makes the play. Both runners tagging. To the plate. Save. And they're up by 3.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These guys are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
Now at the plate, Jazz Chisholm. Swings through that one. In plenty of time to first. That'll end the inning. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. So now here's the Cardinals designated hitter, Corey Dickerson.
1 and 2.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. And he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And now it's going to be Nolan Arenado. Next offering is fouled back.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
The punch out there, and now 2 gone. Here's Tyler O'Neill. And that one fouled off. The wind to the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two now. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Here's the third baseman, Miguel Rojas. This one in the air, right field. Carlson under it. Hauls it in for the out. Brett Bryant, the next to hit. He's a guy who does it all. And the pitch. Short hop liner, handled it short. Fires to first. Got him. Nice play. Fernando Tatis Jr. digs in now. Right-handed reliever. Slapped foul.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're...
And he chases that one. And that is the... Back here at the ballpark, we're at the top of the 8th. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. That one in for a strike, 2-2. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Richard Blyer. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off. Comes the 2-2. And that one in the air center field. Sanchez settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down. And up next for St. Louis, Paul DeYoung. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Next to hit, Dylan Carlson. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. And welcome back. And now the right fielder, Aaron Judge. And the pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Goldie pulls that one down, and there's one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Jorge Soler will hit next. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Carlson brings it in, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Avisail Garcia for the 4th time tonight. Smash to the left side, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
DeYoung throws to first in time. Inning. We go to the 9th, and now Bader up to the plate. And a count 1-2. And now the lefty. And down on strikes he goes. 1 away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ivan Herrera. And it's down on strikes. And there's 2 away. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Edmundo Sosa. Anthony Bender gets the ball now. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Now the throw to first on the run. And that is the ball game.
With this win, these guys tie the 1916 New York Giants 26 wins in a row. It's just hard to fathom if you go back to win number 1 to think that 25 games later they would still
Here in Miami, Lone Depot Park. Tuesday baseball on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Marlins. Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Trevor Rogers. Chris, you don't have to dig too deep into the numbers to see how good he's been.
Very dominant his last time out. Picked up the win. Only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
And 1-2. Bounced out to short. Andrews handles. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first. Here's Corey Dickerson. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is
bottom of the first. Here's the veteran second baseman, Josh Harrison. Into center. Baez sizing this one up. Hauls it in. And there's one away. And now Ryan Anderson. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Swing and a miss. One down, base is empty. In the air, right field. And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Oh, that's 2-strike hitting right there. He did well just to put the ball in play. Jammed it pretty good with that high fastball on the inside corner, so he can't be upset about the pitch. Just kind of an unlucky result.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. Back to the mound. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Elvis Andrus. And that'll load the bases.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Here's the veteran outfielder, Aaron Judge. Another solid power season. Here's a high chopper. Tosses to first, and the first run of the game comes across.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. And the righty deals. In the air to left center. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And the inning is over. Top of the second. Now up the Cardinals number 4 hitter, Tyler O'Neill. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Steven Moreno. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the second out.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. Fly ball to right. And the inning is over. And down in bottom of the second, Avisail Garcia up to the plate. The 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. 1-2 here. To third. DeYoung picks it up. Whips it to first. And quickly one away in the second. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Michael Brooks. Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Gathers and throws. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Peyton Henry. 2 outs. Swing and a pop-up. Racing, makes the catch. That is the inning. Welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now up for St. Louis, Dylan Carlson. Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-2 again. Got him. And 1 out now.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate. And I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts. And now it's Ivan Herrera. And it's even up. Next pitch is popped up. Cooper has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3. Back here in Miami. The batter now, Josh Harrison. So now 1-2. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Line and a base hit into right. Now the number 2 hitter, Ryan Anderson. The pitch. He caught it behind his back. Throws to second for 1. Now to first, and it's a double play. And here's the first baseman, Garrett Cooper. The line to kick the pitch. Shoots a line drive single into right center, and that extends the inning.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now here is Elvis Andrus, and that eats him up. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So 2 down. It's Aaron Judge now. Good contact guy, good defender. Ground ball up the middle. Can't glove it cleanly. He decides to eat it, and the bases are now loaded. So up next, Jorge Soler, having a huge season. Comes into the day leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. That's towards center. And that will end the inning. On to the 4th. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Tommy Edman. High fly ball out to center field. Soler racing over to make the catch. And up next for St. Louis, Edmundo Sosa. Grounded out his first time. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Popped up. And there's 2 away. Here's Dickerson now. His first at bat was a strikeout. Going to count 1 and 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Over to Cooper, and that is that. Redbirds back here at Lone Depot Park. Here's a speed threat, Avisail Garcia. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And now here is Michael Brooks. Popped up left side, and that one gets down, fair ball. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Now here is Peyton Henry. He's 0 for 1. And 1-2. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 1 out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Digging in, Josh Harrison. And a pitch. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Sosa over to second, and their second double play of the day will end the 4th. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in is the speedy Tyler O'Neill. Next offering is fouled back. The punch out there, and 1 away.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
And the batter now, Paul DeYoung. And he deals. Right through there, got him. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Down the third baseman, Ryan Anderson.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
The pitch. Smoked on the ground to second. Edmonds slings to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. 1 gone, runner at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Elvis Andrus.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody.
Off balance speed, there's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And welcome back. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson. Out towards right center field. Judge is there. Puts it away for the out.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
And now Joshua Baez. Got him. 2 away down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Now Ivan Herrera. Got him looking. So he's got deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Dakota Hudson. It's his job. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. He's safe.
All over that one right there. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. At the belt and fires. Got him swinging on the curveball, and that's the first out. Michael Brooks getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. Slowly on the ground to short. Sosa tossed to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. We're through 6 full. All set for the start of the inning. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a ball popped up. Andrews under it. Makes the catch. 1 away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
On the ground out to short. Andrews throws to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
1-2 now. That one lifted to left. Brooks under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And down. Back here in Miami, here's the catcher, Peyton Henry. A wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down. Back to the top of the lineup, Josh Harrison now at the plate. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Herrera down to first with it. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Ryan Anderson. 1 for 3. In the air, right field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. We go to the 8th. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Well, you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Steven Moreno.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. That's his 2nd strikeout. Now the third baseman, Paul DeYoung.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. 1, 2, 3. Now they turn to Alex Reyes. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. And now Garrett Cooper. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Herrera collects, fires to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. Elvis Andrus, the next to hit. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And here it comes. Hit weakly on the ground. Sosa gloves it. On the run. Throw to first. He's out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Here's some real power at the plate. Aaron Judge. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Herrera gathers, throws to first. That completes the strikeout. Welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the right fielder, Dylan Carlson.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Got him! And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Nolan Arenado. And this is a big at-bat in this ball game. Next offering is in for a strike.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
And now the Cardinals catcher, Ivan Herrera.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at-bat. And all of a sudden,
swing and a miss. Got him. A perfect ending to a perfect game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.
Mm-hmm.